love to travel the world, capturing those perfect moments and helping fellow travelers create unforgettable journeys. My recent Euro trip took me to one of the most stunning and culturally rich countries in Europe, Austria. In just 4 days, I explored the heart of this incredible country, visiting picturesque towns, immersing myself in centuries of history, and breathing in the crisp mountain air. In today's video, let me take you through the best places to visit in Austria. My journey through Austria began in Hallstatt, a place that feels as though it's been pulled straight out of a fairy tale. As soon as I arrived, I was struck by the tranquility of this lakeside village, nestled between towering mountains and the calm waters of Lake Hallstatt. The village is small, yet every corner is filled with charm. Walking through the old town, I felt like I was traveling back in time. The traditional Alpine houses, with their wooden balconies overflowing with flowers, stand as a testament to the village's rich history. Hallstatt has been around for more than 7,000 years, making it one of the oldest continually inhabited settlements in Europe. One of the best ways to truly appreciate Hallstatt is from the Hallstatt Skywalk. Perched 350 meters above the village, this platform offers a breathtaking panoramic view. Looking down at the village and the shimmering lake below, with the Dachstein Alps in the background, I couldn't help but feel like I was standing on top of the world. Another must-do in Hallstatt is renting a boat and floating on Lake Hallstatter Sea. The calmness of the lake, framed by the steep mountain slopes, is the perfect way to slow down and take in the beauty of this magical place. Next, Salzburg, a city brimming with musical history and Baroque architecture. Known as the birthplace of Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Salzburg has an atmosphere that feels timeless, where every cobblestone street echoes the melodies of classical music. One of my first stops in Salzburg was Mozart's birthplace, a modest yellow house tucked away in the heart of the city. It's now a museum dedicated to the life and works of the world's most famous composer. Walking through the rooms, you can almost imagine the young Mozart composing his first symphonies. But Salzburg isn't just about music. It's also known for its stunning gardens and palaces. The Mirabell Palace and Gardens are particularly famous, not just for their beauty, but also because several scenes from The Sound of Music were filmed here. The perfectly manicured gardens, set against the backdrop of the Alps, are a great place to spend a quiet afternoon. And if you want the best view of the city, you can't miss the Hohensalzburg Fortress. Towering above Salzburg, this medieval fortress is one of the largest in Europe. The view from the top is simply spectacular. Red-roofed buildings, Baroque domes, and the majestic Alps on the horizon. Salzburg's charm lies in its ability to transport you back in time, whether you're wandering its old streets, visiting its cathedrals, or simply enjoying the serene beauty along the Salzach River. If you're enjoying this journey with us, make sure to hit that subscribe button and join our community at Traverse XP. We're bringing you exciting travel experiences and insider tips from around the world. Next on the list, Vienna, Austria's capital and the heart of its imperial past. Vienna is a city that's impossible to explore in just a day. It's filled with history, culture, and some of the grandest palaces I've ever seen. My first stop was the Schönbrunn Palace, the former summer residence of the Habsburg rulers. It's one of the most iconic landmarks in Vienna. The palace is massive, with over 1,400 rooms, each more opulent than the last. Next on my list was Stephen's Cathedral, a Gothic masterpiece right in the center of Vienna. The towering spires of the cathedral dominate the skyline, and climbing to the top rewards you with a fantastic view of the city. And of course, no visit to Vienna is complete without indulging in the city's famous coffee culture. The Café Central, with its grand chandeliers and marble columns, is more than just a place to grab a cup of coffee. It's a place to soak in Vienna's intellectual and artistic past. Vienna is a city that has mastered the art of elegance, from its royal palaces to its world-class museums. It's a place where history and modernity exist side by side, creating an atmosphere that's truly one of a kind. And finally, Innsbruck, a city surrounded by the towering peaks of the Alps. Innsbruck is the perfect blend of history, adventure, and nature. The old town of Innsbruck is a treasure trove of medieval architecture. One of its most famous landmarks is the Golden Roof, a balcony covered with 2,657 gold-plated tiles. Built in the 15th century, it still shines brightly today, offering a glimpse into the city's imperial past. But what makes Innsbruck truly special is its proximity to the Alps. In just 20 minutes, you can go from the city center to the top of the Nordkette Mountains, where you're greeted by panoramic views that stretch for miles. Whether you're into hiking, skiing, or simply enjoying the fresh mountain air, the Nordkette offers an experience you'll never forget. Austria is a country that has so much to offer, from the peaceful beauty of Hallstatt to the imperial grandeur of Vienna. Whether you're drawn to history, music, nature, or adventure, Austria has something for everyone. I hope this guide helps you plan your own Austrian adventure. Let me know in the comments which place you're most excited to visit. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel stories. Until next time, happy travels!